Not so very long ago, going away was something only the rich could afford to do. But when tour operators began offering a plane ticket, a hotel room, and 3 meals a day in one all-inclusive price, the age of mass tourism was born. The package holiday allowed large numbers of people to travel abroad for the first time. As previously sleepy towns became filled with high-rise hotels and sun-seeking tourists, the coastlines of many countries were transformed. When low-cost airlines made taking a flight even cheaper, travel began to seem almost as if it were a right rather than an aspiration. And yet, we rarely ask ourselves why we are so obsessed by holidays. Do we dream of going to Machu Picchu in Peru, the Uyuni salt flats of Bolivia, and the Gullfoss waterfall in Iceland because we're genuinely interested in these places? Or are we simply looking for another set of photographs to upload to Instagram? Do we actually want to visit the places on our itinerary, or say that we have been to them? With so many people doing the same thing, even when we think we are going off the beaten track, we discover that everyone else is there too. Of course, many of our trips abroad are less about adventurous exploration and more about escaping from the demands of a stressful life. But is our dream of a holiday ever the same as its reality? The long queues at airports, the delayed or cancelled flights, the noisy hotels, and packed tourist sites all draw attention to the gap between what we think we will get when we go away and what actually happens when we set off. In recent years, the environmental impact of jetting around the world has become a much bigger issue, as has the effect that mass tourism can have on places such as the Galapagos Islands and the top of Mount Everest, which once saw very few visitors. People in Venice and Barcelona have complained about the pollution caused by cruise ships, the effect that renting out apartments to tourists has on the local housing market, and the need to clean up after the tourists have gone home. And so the idea of having sustainable and carbon-neutral trips abroad has become a part of our conversation about holidays. But perhaps it's time for a more radical solution: the staycation. Going on holiday in our own country, or going on day trips around our local area may be better for the planet, and may also help us discover that there are many places to enjoy not so far from home.